Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video, it'll be for Love Island 2025, Season 12, Episode 53. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 52. Of course, it's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So, there was a previously, but no tonight. Connor and Megan, well, it was carrying on with the talent show, so they were singing Start Something New. Jamie was like reading something. It was a bit emotional, but I don't know if it was really a talent, to be honest. Harry was juggling and he was dressed up as a clown. Shakira was dressed up as a princess and doing like some vocal warm-up and then A Whole New World. Tony was being her like cabana server, I think it's called in it, like she is in Las Vegas. And then she said to Cash, "This ain't the only way I can serve you, honey," and she like put the shot glass in between her chest. So they thought Helena should have won the challenge. Well, they voted her. So Harry went for Jamie, Tony went for Angel and Ty, Cash went for Angel and Ty, Yaz went for Helena, Jamie went for Helena, Meg went for Helena, Connor went for Jamie, Meg went for Helena, Dejan went for Cash, Helena went for Jamie, Blue went for Helena, and then Angel went for Helena. But yeah, Ty and Shakira may have been with Angel and Harry's votes. I'm not too sure. But Jamie got 3 votes. Angel and Ty got 2 votes. Helena got 6 votes. And then Cash got 1 vote. There was also a shock text. And Helena and Blue were dumped from the island. Meg and Megan spoke. Shakira, I think, was speaking to Yasmin and Jamie. And then they were asking how she's feeling. And Shakira said, "It's not nice that she's left, but it feels like a weight has been lifted off her shoulders." Cash and Tony kissed in bed. Jamie and Yasmin spooned. Ty and Angel kissed. Harry and Shakira kissed. Meg and Dejan were under the covers. And then Megan and Connor were doing nothing. Jamie and Yasmin enjoyed some fruit in the morning. Meg then walked in on some babies. Normally it's in the morning, like straight away you hear the babies cry in the morning and they're already in bed and then they have to get up. She was like shouting to the other islanders. Megan was annoyed when Connor said Jimmy boy. Is it Jim? And he was like, "No, I'm not calling it that." Yasmin is done already. She was like, "I did not choose this life," and a whole rant as well. So Meg and Dejan, I think, called their baby Zion or ZZ. Megan wanted Dash as a name for her child. Cash and Tony went for Luna, but they were thinking Lula as well. Jasmine was for Harry and Shakira. I'm not sure what Ty and Angel gave then. I don't know if they called it Jazzy or Stay Jazzy, he said. So I don't know what they named their baby. And then Jamie and, well, mostly Jamie gave it Elijah. Yasmin was just like, no. Angel and Ty had a chat. He wanted to make it exclusive, but she didn't realise it was a question, but they are. Meg and Dejan, well, she was saying she likes kids and really good at looking after kids. Yasmin was like, "You look good as a single dad," to Jamie. Yasmin is not wanting a family anytime soon, or at all, I don't think. Cash, Connor and Ty were doing a baby workout. Harry was like doing this circus thing with his baby. Jamie like burped and pretended it was the baby. Ty and Angel told the others about them being exclusive. Then there was a text about the challenge, knowing me, knowing you. So I think it's normally done in the morning or like in the afternoon, but it was done like in the evening. So the boys were up first as to guess what the girls were like thinking, and Jamie and Yasmin were hosts. So what's your partner's favourite TV programme? What's your partner's love language? How many children do they want? What's the one thing your partner would change about you? And their best feature. And then next was the girls like, what's your boy's favourite place? And then I think Jamie and Yasmin thought like, well, they put like day beds or something, or outside Yasmin put instead of like a city or something. Then what's your boy's greatest fear? What do you and your partner have most in common? Biggest turn on? And then who would your partner couple up with if it was not with you? And then I think Yasmin misinterpreted the question and had Dejan on her board instead of a girl, because it was for like what Jamie thinks, you know, who he would couple up with if he wasn't with Yasmin. There was joint winners, which were Shakira and Harry and Meg and Dejan. Then Dejan and Meg spoke about the challenge. There was a little argument as well. Yasmin was saying to Shakira and Tony that Jamie's not happy, and then they were overhearing the conversation between Dejan and Meg. Tony thought Dejan and Meg were like cheating in the challenge as well, but they sort of I guess they would have wanted to because they want people to like them maybe. Then there was a vote for the most compatible couple. It was closed at 10:30 yesterday, and it might be revealed later on in the show or whenever. On the app, first look, a shocking text turns talents to tears. The Love Island talent show is rudely interrupted with a shocking text revealing which couple has been voted as least popular and will be leaving the party immediately. What is Harry more talented at juggling? There's a poll on that. Circus balls or women? Well, Helena made a joke at women. Which Islanders talent show performance did you find the most dazzling? A poll on that. Shakira said toddlers would be easier, and honestly, she might be onto something. When you're surrounded by idiots, she said. Helena and Blue are the next Islanders to be dumped from the villa. After receiving the least public votes, Helena and Blue have been dumped from the island. Helena came for love, but she left with something so much better, sisterhood. And then she has a final message for the girls. There's a video on that. Ty and Angel become exclusive. What fictional character did Megan want to name her baby after? Well, Dash from The Incredibles it was. It's a question on that. Poll, which Islander are you when it comes to the baby challenge? Excited or get it away from me? Yasmin said motherhood wasn't for her, and maybe she's right. There's a video, 66 seconds of Yasmin hating motherhood. Which of these TV shows is your favourite? There's a poll on that. What's your love language? Another poll on that. A question about which couple did not come joint first in the challenge. Poll, will Yasmin and Jamie make up after their tense conversation? How did Meg and Dejan's argument end? There was no conclusion reached. Then there's a video, catch up on week 7, including the return of Harry, Helena, Shakira love triangle, all the sexy snogs from week 7. Tommy and Lucy spill the tea on their shock dumping. Harrison reflects on how he handled his 2 love triangles. And then the knowing me, knowing you results. So, yeah, I think Dejan and Meg, as well as Shakira and Harry, got 8. Then Connor and Megan got 6, as well as Tony and Cash getting 6. So they came tied second. And then Ty and Angel got 4. They came third. And then Yasmin and Jamie were 4th. They got 3 points. In the morning after, episode 39, Goodbye Blue and Helena, Hello Babies. While it was the Islanders shedding tears over Helena and Blue's departure the night before, the morning brought a whole new reason to cry with the return of the baby challenge. And the games didn't end there, with knowing me, knowing you causing problems for some of our couples. Was Jamie right to be frustrated at Yaz? Did Dejan and Meg really cheat? And are Shakira and Harry actually the most compatible couple? And then for tonight's episode, first look, past tensions reignite for Meg and Dejan. The couples enjoy romantic dates, but dramas on the menu for one duo. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.